fucked it up.
That episode of Bobo, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Great.
Great episode.
Remember when Jelly Jiggler was jiggling?
Uh-huh.
It's an actual character.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. So no, we didn't watch Bobo, but what we did talk about was
The name Mark.
Yes, you're not wrong. And we're not talking about the Pliers either. This we were talking about a little bit of wrestling talk. Did you hear that?
Wrestling?
Did you fucking hear that?
What?
0.2% of the world was like, they like wrestling? And everyone else clicked away from this channel.
Yeah, everyone else was like, fuck these guys.
Everyone's like, oh cool, there's a subscribe button, looking for it. Click. Yeah. The editor and I, big wrestling fans. And so we were explaining the terms of wrestling to you.
Yeah.
So instead of just telling you them, we're going to do a little bit of something fun.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you some terms, and I want you to...
Guess what they are.
I want you to guess what they are.
Okay.
Alright? We're going to start with gorilla position.
Is that a real thing?
Gorilla position.
So I'm assuming gorilla position. I want to say it's when you grab someone in a way that's like an upside down pile driver. So like pile driver's already upside down. So like a right side up pile driver.
Wow.
Am I right?
No.
Damn it.
So the people who run the show, for the most part, and the chairman of the company, sit near the entrance that wrestlers make before they come out to the theme music.
Of course.
And they give them last tips, and they review the matches, and they're speaking to the headsets of a lot of the people that are working cameras and announcing. So they're the last things you see when you go out there, and that's called the gorilla position, because they pretty much are sitting there like watching you, ready to murder you if you do something wrong.
Right.
Like gorillas, I believe is kind of the point of it. But yeah, they're in the gorilla position. They're in the powerful position where they run the show.
Right.
It's the gorilla position.
Okay.
How about let's do over. What's over mean?
Over?
Over.
Just the word over?
Yeah, just over.
Like in what context?
Damn
it.
Seth Rollins showed up at the end of WrestleMania, and you can tell he was over with the crowd.
He's just, I don't know, pissed off, I guess? I don't know. Like, he was over with the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, like, won the crowd over type of thing?
Yeah. To be over is to have a lot of adoration from the fans. They go crazy for you.
Yeah.
You're over. Your character has gotten the thumbs up from them.
Cool.
You're there's a few terms that are like actual terms, like gimmick. You know what gimmick is.
Oh, well, yeah, that's like not a wrestling term.
Yeah, it's not a wrestling term, but it's a term used from wrestlers. Because, there's so many different characters.
Because, like, wrestling is gimmicks.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I don't want to say 100%, because there are some people that do their own thing. So what do you think,
Oh, I got me at the last second. I was doing so good.
What do you think a shoot is?
A shoot?
Yeah.
It's when they go take photos of one another.
That would be a photo shoot, yes. A shoot
Uh-huh.
is when you are given the chance to do a promo, which is to speak about something, and rather than follow by a script,
You just kind of...
you actually
flood
say
it.
things. No, you say like whatever's on your mind.
So, like...
You speak with no script. You speak just saying anything. It could be good. It could
so,
be bad.
Like Macho Man's entire career.
Pretty much. And a lot of shoots have gotten people in trouble, or have pushed people towards success. What do you think?
Jose's feeding you terms. I love it.
I mean, this one he just did. What do you think buried means?
Buried?
Yeah.
Is it the
Or
opposite?
buried,
Is it the
yeah.
opposite of over?
I wouldn't say like the pure polar opposite.
But it's like in the same realm as like the opposite of over.
Yeah.
So like people are like, basically no one's rooting for you.
In a way. So buried is when you're in a match against someone and you get completely obliterated.
Okay.
Like you could be one of the most successful, or not even the most successful, but you go out against someone who has to be over,
Right.
and they want to be over, which is called a push. That's when they want you to be towards the top. You get
Right.
pushed. And so normally if you go against someone who's being pushed, you get buried.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Well, that was Wacky Wrestling
Wednesday.
Wisconsin on Wednesday. That would be all for this session.
Uh-huh.
But I do want to end it with one more thing.
Okay.
Because this one recently caught my dad as a even though my dad's been watching for 7 or 8 years. What do you think a tweener is?
A tweener?
A tweener.
I don't believe that's an actual word that exists.
A tweener is indeed
Son of a bitch.
a wrestling term.
Is it like a teenage fan?
Nope. I'll use it in a sentence for you.
Okay.
Randy Orton has spent most of his career as a tweener.
I don't know. Isn't it the RKO guy?
Yes. That is the man who approaches from out of nowhere.
Yeah, RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it someone that, like, I don't know, has sex with tweens?
I mean, I don't want to say that he hasn't, because I don't know him like that.
Right.
And I mean, a lot of tweens like him. A tweener is someone who is neither a face, aka good guy, or a heel, aka bad guy. They are Batman.
They're in between.
They're in between.
They're in betweeners. Oh
Tweener!
my god, that's the fucking worst.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of macho strongmen who are 6'6" and 280 pounds are called tweeners. And they're like, yeah, and then they put oil all over their nipples. They're like, yeah, and they start hugging men and throwing them.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
It's great.
It's kind of
wrestling.
Cool. It's what I aspire to be.
Yeah.
Any wrestlers, not wrestling fans. I don't care about you guys. I really don't give a shit about you guys. Any wrestlers out there who are watching this, I would love to step into the ring, only to realize that I am not strong enough or brave enough to do this for the rest of my life. Whoa!
I was right there. I could smell it.
What could you smell, huh? Was it something that someone was possibly preparing for you? Maybe in a kitchen surrounding?
Uh-huh.
What,
no, I don't know.
Could it have been a geological piece that was preparing something in the kitchen for you?
Yeah, maybe.
Were you possibly
smelling
what Stone Cold was baking?
Fuck!
Because he was stoned?
Yeah, Stone Cold, yeah.
So,
that's a good
Fucking, you ever wanted to just shoot yourself? Oh, God. Man, speaking of when we talked about discomfort earlier,
fuck.
I really get uncomfortable with myself sometimes.
Some of the shit that comes out of, like, you and I's mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why did I say that?
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
Who friended us?
Why are we making this show?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people out there who are just really comfortable with life, who are seeking that kind of discomfort.
Right.
So they come and they watch us.
I mean, I could see that. It's kind of like, we're like the dominatrixes of the YouTube world. You know what I mean? You want me to explain that a little bit?
That's about to be on that Twitter handle. No, I trust me. I got it.
Okay, so
I mean,
for those of you like don't understand where
that dominatrix is,
or what a dominatrix is. Dominatrix is a woman that like men normally like the stereotype is like powerful like businessmen go to be like physically and like sexually demeaned and like diminished. That's where like the ball gags and the whips and the chains and all that BDSM shit, like leather. Yeah. That's like kind of where that's put into play.
Now, I hate to do the full circle thing on you, but there's actually a woman in wrestling who has had she was supposed to have, I think, a dominatrix gimmick, but they didn't know how to approach it in a PG show.
Right.
So they just gave her dominatrix outfits for the past like 7 or so years, and she's doing it again sometimes. But she did it like a couple weeks ago. And off camera, we'll show you. Her name's Natalia. For anyone who, I mean, you probably shouldn't be looking this up if you know, you don't want to, or people are telling you not to. I mean, who cares? She hasn't done anything weird. She just dresses in like, you know, leather sometimes, black leather.
Fuck.
A little bit of chainage going on. She's really pretty though. Natalia, if you're watching this, you're actually really pretty. I would love to have you on our very successful show
about dicks and video games, so
we can talk about, you know, things that interest us, like dicks and video games.
Yeah.
And burritos. Oh my god.
And burritos.
You know what? If we have guests in the future, when we have guests in the future,
right.
fucking, we're gonna follow up with our routine. We're gonna take them out to burritos after.
Oh yeah, duh.
I
jumped right into that one.
You hear that? A few people out there starting to think, maybe I should be on this show.
Yeah, they're like, oh damn, burritos.
Burritos with them?
I'm into burritos.
Oh,
not into them, but I'm into burritos.
Yeah, them. Who gives a shit? Free burrito, right? I mean, who's gonna pass up a free burrito?
I mean, like, I didn't say it was free. You said it was free.
I'd pay.
I ain't paying for shit.
Listen, If Sir Ian McKellen shows up on the show,
If Sir Ian McKellen shows up on the show, I wouldn't take him to burritos. I would suck his dick.
afterwards,
Right.
we need him to put something in his mouth.
Right.
So we're gonna give him a burrito on us.
Woo! Talking about sucking Ian McKellen's dick gets me at the end. It's always blowjobs.
With you.
It's always blowjobs.
With you.
Like the end of the last episode,
With you?
we started talking about like who would you let blow you,
With you.
and I won.
With you.
What about me?
Because you were very, like... Okay.
Right.
There's a book out there somewhere
Oh look, I did it.
called, It's called BBJ. Best Blowjobs.
Mm-hmm.
BBJJ. Best Blowjob Journal.
It's like a nationally published like
Yes.
like the fucking.
And and last time I was at your house, I could have sworn I saw the mailman drop it off.
Mm-hmm.
But normally, mailmen, they drop things off in your mailbox, on your front porch. Personally lifted up your window and delivered it into your room.
Yeah.
As to not let anyone else in the house know that you subscribe to it.
BBJJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
All
whole
right.
entire channel has just been a facade. We're actually here for your intervention.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
We came to
Oh, I remember this. Bus.
those little guys.
These buses are fucked.
What is that?
They're little like shit worms. Oh god.
Whoa! Wait, are those supposed to be shit ones?
No, they're saltworms. I think. I died.
Why are they blue?
I don't know. Anyway, so like,
Must be having a rough day.
I don't think I ever finished the
Kinda
dominatrix.
grayish. Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
The dominatrix like explanation.
Yeah.
So like, so the idea is that like these men who have like such control over their like everyday lives, they're like successful businessmen, all this shit. Oh, what the fuck do I do?
Oh, you touched his like soil.
How do
I think you have to get on those.
How do I hurt?
Oh, you have to make them get cut up.
Maybe that is it.
Yeah, you have to make them get cut by the thingy thing.
So these men that have like super like a lot of like control over their lives, they seek out these dominatrix, these like women to be like demeaned because they feel they have too much control, and it like gets them off sexually to just be like talked down to. It's a really weird. It's not like the case with like all men who are like successful businessmen, but like it's like a very, I don't want to say niche, because like
Yeah, no, it's not niche, but it's
it's
in the
becoming
neighborhood.
it's becoming less niche now with like porn and like all this other shit, and it becoming more like readily available and more like talked about. Like it's becoming less niche, but like I don't know. It's just like a strange little like I don't know. It's a fetish. Fetishes are weird.
yeah,
They're
man.
supposed to be weird. Like that's why they're fetishes.
You're not killing these worms, dude.
I'm like I don't know. What
You have to
fucking-
jump on the side thing and make them hit the big one, the big spinny spin. See, that guy
Oh,
died.
look at you.
The guy got murdered. Oh my god, look, his blood. It's everywhere. Or that might be your meat. I don't know.
Probably both.
Ooh, meaty blood.
You know, like
Dude, those.
you know, it's
probably
like
doesn't
really
count.
good.
What?
Fuck me. That, but also like a really really rare steak.
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I work in a store. Fuck, I work in a store that sells a lot of meat. Like, it has its very own, like, meat department where like butchers, like, they have like 4 or 5 butchers on hand at a time. Like,
You're really fucking these guys up.
it's gonna talk about meat.
Tell me about
So
it.
they have like 4 or 5 butchers on hand at a time. And they sell a lot of meat. And like, I see people come in and I'm like, oh, like you're gonna do a cookout, and I'm like, I don't know. It just comes up in conversation. I can't really think of why, but like I remember this one lady was like, yeah, but I only like my meat well done.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you Satan? Are you literally Satan? Because like, if you cook a steak well done, that's like ruining that's like a waste of a steak. Like steaks are not meant to be eaten well done. Like they're not. Like
Yeah. Man, I eat my burgers well done.
yeah, well burgers are not steaks.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Because, like, Rodrigo gives me shit for eating burgers well done.
Well, I mean, like this is the thing. Like
Then again, I eat like 12 burgers, so who cares?
you eat like 14 burgers at a time.
So who cares?
But
I
like
eat a whole cow.
yeah,
But no, steaks, I think
Like
they
ground
normally come in
beef,
like medium, right? Rare
like
to
ground
medium.
beef and taco meat and stuff like that. Burgers, yeah, because those are like not quality parts of the cow.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
the cow's butt.
Like they're like they're like the part that you make ground beef out of. Like, and it's supposed to be well cooked. But like a steak is like a really like, it's a really expensive and like I should have died right there.
Yeah.
And like really nice part of the cow, and it's supposed to be cooked between rare and like medium, rare and medium, I would say.
Yeah. Because it's
Depends on
supposed
what
to be rare, medium.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of steak, because you have like ribeye, which is better rare, and then you have like porterhouse and stuff like that's better like medium
I
well.
went somewhere and they're like they'll only give you like rare, or medium. And I was like, oh, cool. So that's just the norm.
Fuck, how do I get this guy to jump out?
He does sometimes. Yeah.
Fuck!
It's like he'll surf one time and then he'll jump the other.
Yeah. So I don't know,
Man,
man.
That first guy's just a big idiot, huh?
Yeah, so is the second guy. Watch this shit.
Damn
it.
Here I am. You cold?
I don't know. It just pisses me off when people like don't cook food right. That makes sense. What the fuck? I didn't even touch him there. I don't know. Like it's just like whatever. Do eat however you're like comfortable, but at the same time, like
Don't you like an idiot?
learn how stuff is supposed to be cooked and like learn how to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's like people that eat cooked sushi. You know what I mean?
You can cook sushi?
Like fully cooked sushi, like that exists.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you even want that?
Isn't that just like...
Doesn't fucking...
What do they call it if it's cooked sushi?
It's just cooked. Like, California rolls are usually fully cooked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm one of those. No, actually, I have spicy rolls. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Depends
I don't know sushi, man. I just...
Neither do I.
Anything
like,
that has spicy and shrimp in it probably is going to be good.
Yeah, you're right. Son of a bitch. I don't know, man. It's just like... It's something that came with age.
I thought you were going to say it came with AIDS.
It came with AIDS, too.
I was like, damn, dude, the invention of making food incorrectly came from that?
Yeah. It's something that definitely comes with age, where you like rare meat and like you like will eat like food that you're not like normally accustomed to eating. It's definitely something that comes as you get older.
Yeah.
Because like when I was a kid, I fucking ate like I didn't give a shit. If my meat was red, like I wasn't eating it. You know? So like I don't know, but I see people that are like I don't know, 24, 25, or like grown women that are like eating like. Even grown men. Like I only say grown women because like those are the people that like at work are the ones that are like buying these steaks and just fuck them up. I don't know, dude.
Are you getting too close to that edge for the second worms?
Yeah, but like.
You gotta be careful, dude. Remember that second worm will jump far, dude. He'll do it.
That's why, right there, man.
He'll do it, man. He'll do it. You don't need to be that close to do it, man. You gotta. Too close.
I don't know, but there's just people that exist that.
You want to stand near those weeds and then jump left or right.
That like don't mature their like taste buds. You know what I mean? We actually have a friend like that. Fucking. Did we say his name on the show already?
I don't know. So come up with like a name that sounds close to it, and I'll let you know.
Well, it's not really. Whatever.
Is it a mutual friend of ours?
Yeah, it's fucking. Whatever. We said his name. I'm pretty sure we did. It was in Shovel Knight. Hoffman.
Oh yeah, we said Hoffman's name like several episodes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, buddy, Hoffman.
So he, like, will not eat. I mean, I think he'll eat like rare steak, but he will not fucking eat like anything else. Like he doesn't eat sushi, doesn't eat like any sort of like salad or like any other like.
What?
It does not like green food.
What?
And I'm like, homie, why do you have? And I've talked to him about it before. I'm like, why do you have the fucking like taste buds of a 4-year-old? Like you eat like a picky toddler, and it's really frustrating because like his dad owns dude, I threaded the fucking needle right there. His dad owns.
You're killing me with this, man.
His dad owns a
don't
shop.
Stand so close.
Shut up. His dad owns a shop where they like sell like cuts of meat and all this other shit and all this like nice food, and his dad brings home like quality fucking meat, and like I don't know, man. It's just really frustrating. I don't know.
You gonna be okay?
No, I'll be fine.
Right there. That's the ticket. Oh, if he jumped, dude.
I fucked it up! Okay, remember the thing where I was saying that, like, Remember the thing that I was saying that like sometimes the A button kind of sticks on this controller?
Did you say that?
Yeah, I said it a couple episodes ago, and everyone's gonna be like, "What do you play in the controller?" Fuck you.
Well, no, you said that last time. I think to preface it, you're like, I'm
Yeah.
not complaining about like how I'm playing because I'm just not getting it right.
So like if you watch back closely, like I jumped onto that thing like this, but didn't jump off. Fuck you. Why did you jump that way?
Want me to?
No, I got it.
Want me to
No,
show a little magic?
No,
Show
I
a little
got
John Favreau magic?
John Favreau.
Yeah, bro. I fucking made Iron Man 2 and probably 3.
I thought he did one. He did the first one.
I thought I only did 2 of them.
No, John Favreau did the first one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if he did the third one.
Oh, okay. Then maybe it was 1 and 2.
It might have been one and two.
Yeah.
'Cause I know for a fact he did the first one.
Yeah? The first one was really good, man.
First one was the Marvel movie.
Really?
Yeah.
First,
Fuck! It was right there!
Oh, first time or now? Because a lot of people were saying Winter Soldier was...
Well, I'm saying, no, it started.
Oh, yeah.
It started comic books.
Yes. Yeah, I did. You're right.
Like, as we know them right now,
Yeah.
it started them. Because, like, fucking... but Spider-Man!
Yeah, you can give
fuck
credit to
you.
X-Men and Spider-Man for, like,
Fuck
starting
you.
it off.
I guess...
But for this revival, you know?
For this, like, Marvel super fucking empire that's running right now. Alright. I'm getting really pissed off.
You want to take a little break?
I don't know. Next time I'm doing a gaming,
We'll
we're gonna
ta- we'll
fucking
take a
talk.
little
We're gonna
break.
talk about.
These worms will be dead. These worms will be dead next time.
Yeah, you want me to do it off camera?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it off camera.
Yeah.
We'll cut back into me winning.
All right, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. How annoying it would be if the A and an before
Oh,
certain
God.
words was switched, and
Right.
it honestly makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like
So,
it's like jarring.
So get ready for Uncle Miguel's uncomfortable corner. Where I'm gonna lean in real close to you guys and tell you a few things.
Come on.
A apple. And cat. And baby.
Fuck!
I hate myself.